Bro, I haven't done any of these two. Oh, should I do this today? $4 weeks. So this week, next week. You know what? I should do this too. Beyond silver and fine gold. Let me do this first. One day, a mysterious voice invites you to visit her witch's lodge. Oh, this? Okay. Let's go. Let's go to my queen's house. If I do it today, because I hope it's not Columbina. It's not like Columbina 1. If it's like Columbina 1, then I'm cooked. I can't do it in 4 weeks. But if it's actually with the weekly reset, then I can do it. Oh, where is it? Oh. There it is.
Hey, it disappeared behind that door. Does that mean we can open it now?
Probably. Is it? It is quiet. I felt like it was like quiet. Like Paimon should be louder than this. Time flies by when contemplating life, the universe, and everything. Yeah, sure. Can't fool me with that, buddy.
Welcome.
Hello.
Wow, your home's so pretty. Paimon loves what you've done with it.
Hello, Nicole. It's an honor to be here. Actually, it is.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time. It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out.
Okay.
Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Okay.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Sure.
Wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase.
If you say
Based
so,
on my
okay.
observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you're certainly not wrong, but I'd still like, but I'd still quite like an introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back.
Oh no.
You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers?
Okay.
So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room.
Nice.
To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things.
Okay.
If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching.
Oh wow.
Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Okay.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt!
Of course.
Paimon can't wait!
Of course she cares about me
Exactly. A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
then. Actually, both of them cares about the treasure hunt. In different reasons, for sure, but
Was that a little much? Don't worry, it's incredibly simple.
no, it's
Just
fine.
put your thinking caps on, search high and low, and claim your prize at the end. It's exactly the sort of escapade you two excel at.
Okay. Examine door. The faint sound of a teaspoon clinking against porcelain can be heard from behind the door. Push the door open and enter. A gust of wind suddenly brushes across your face. How strange. It carries the aroma of fruit tandem turnovers, with some retorted crispy rolls and berry herbal candy. Okay.
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Ah! Hey, where are we?
Oh, live stream Persian.
That teapot and those cups look really, really big!
Uh-huh.
Wait a second. Did we shrink?
Oh. This feels like Nicole's magic at work, maybe.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrink too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Did we shrink or the other things are just big?
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size.
Open up the heavens while crouching down. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourself some tea.
Okay. Use pyro to heat the teapot.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party involve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Okay, I will.
Scorch and burn! Be gone!
There we go. Nice. Oh, we're still hitting that one. Oh, 3 feathers, she said. Actually, that's the first one. I just realized that. Can't jump on those things, right? Can I? Kinda. How hard can it be? Hello? Oh my goodness, why? Okay. So we know that I can't go there. There we go. It doesn't seem sweet enough.
So, Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay.
Old people.
Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
So whoever needs this... Oh, this is for Alice then, because the sugar cubes added 3. Bam. Kobe.
A path's opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
What happened? Oh, damn. Oh, what's that?
Whoa! Is that a giant mandragora statue?
Oh, that's what I should do. Okay,
Hold
Paimon,
on a
run
moment.
back.
Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
Oh. Oh, really? Madam?
Moving! Hey, is this thing attacking us?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Hmm? Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Okay. If that's what you want.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right. Heaven's will, make mine.
Oh.
By everlasting flame! Our little secret. Begone! Such defiance!
Oh, nice. Touch the feathers. I do.
And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Nice.
You planned this whole thing just so you could sit back
10
and enjoy this
gems.
moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
I did. Now? I'm gonna kick out.
Can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole.
Oh.
Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets her a gift, but
Mm-hmm.
this feels kind of different.
What did I tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again.
I mean, I never thought about that, but sure.
As for
Go
your
ahead.
question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
I see. So they're basically programmed to guide people in. So when they do their job, they're like, yes.
Huh?
Like a machine.
It all started with the birth of the angels.
Okay, that's
We
deep.
were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land.
All?
But unlike the gods who came after,
Are you sure that you should love all of them? I don't believe you. Unlike the gods who came after. Okay.
our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands.
Mm-hmm. I guess the perceived emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time was simply yeah, basically, I think she's saying about all the gods. Unlike the gods who came after, it's not just archons. Other gods too, you know. Urabashi. I forgot the name of the Thunderbird who died in Sairai Island. Which she basically got mad because of they killed Rue. She was like, "How dare you can actually kill her?" Because they thought they were sacrificing Rue, but she went mad. They basically were emotional. Maybe because they were actually, This is I think this is like the second. You know what? They always do these when they're trying to explain something. They give you tits and bits in here and there, patch after patch, and those patches are so close to each other. In 6.5, What was that name? Play Zeitlin. No, it's not Zeitlin. Hilda, right? Hilda in Historia. When Historia was talking about in the Temple of Space, he was talking about his memories with Hilda when he was talking with her, and he specifically said that we didn't have gods back in our time. They were just angels and us. And then Hilda was like, we have gods in our time. Basically, kind of tells you that whatever happened, which basically can be tied into Third Descender, because Third Descender came in, died, and then Archon War started, which basically killed all the other gods. But whatever happened in that between that time, we don't know. There's like 3,000 years between those two, with the War of the Funeral Flame, the Archon War. Whatever happened, something made sure the gods starting to arise for a specific reason. But back then, they didn't have any at all. But now they're telling you that now the gods who came after the angels were actually emotional. Much more, they actually did understood human beings, while the angels were crude and undeveloped, which basically is trying to say like, 1 second. Bro, oh my god. My nose is killing me. The allergies are hitting. This time we simply execute orders from above, like automatons following commands. Basically because I believe this is how they got created. All of the angels. So I believe it might be what I was gonna say. I know it was a long one, but I'm guessing in 6.7 they can. What a terrible patch number. In that patch, we might get more about the gods. I guess, but I believe the gods are actually tied to the old Teyvat. That's why they're emotional, and that's why the Archon War existed. And maybe we can learn about Archon War not being an actually Archon War, but actually the war of cleansing other gods. Because I do believe right now, after reading Hymns of the Far North, I started to believe that Archon Wars might be a lie, but it was just a war to actually cleanse all the other gods. Because all the Archons, when you look at it, they have a straight connection to the heavenly principles and angels, shades, straight up connection to the Celestia before they became an Archon. You know, to Zhongli, to Venti, to Makoto NA, to Greater Lord Kutawata. I know some people are saying King Deshret, but this world's fate is fixed at this point, we know. So King Deshret's rejection wasn't that fixed fate, so Heavenly Principles already knew that Greater Lord Kutawata was gonna be no Archon. Bro. And then of course we have Egeria and then Natlan. They all have connections before they become an Archon. They have all connections to Celestia, while the other gods don't. And somehow, some way, I mean, of course, you cannot count down Nabi Malikata, but now we know the last Archon, which was Belitzar. Then he actually basically put the Third Descender into a trap, sent him into a trap, and then in the abyss, even though in the Hymns of the Far North that says that too, is that you knew well of this wicked scheme, which basically he knew this was a trap, but he went forth with it because if he wouldn't go the Third Descender, if he wouldn't do what Belisar wanted, which Belisar said, open the gates of the abyss, he was like, okay, fine. And then Belisar was like, okay, I'll let you marry my daughter. He was like, yes, okay, I'll do it. And then he said, hey, Third Descender Saralainen is the name that we only know, but it's not his correct whole name. And then Belisar said, hey, go inside to the abyss to get whatever he wanted. We don't know that. But Third Descender knew this was a trap. Yet he went there because if he wouldn't, then Saritsa would go. And he was like, nope, you cannot send her, I'll go. And then in there, Heavenly Principles caught him, and then carved him into 7 pieces, and then the Archon War started. Which basically telling me that Belitzar was playing around with the Abyss, yet instead he was getting punished, he became an Archon. So I was like, oh, okay, so maybe Heavenly Principles planned this out? I don't know, like maybe, because we know how, like, it's a certain death situation. Like if you're playing around with the Abyss, GG, go next. And you cannot tell that Heavenly Principles didn't know that it was Belitzar who was playing around with the Abyss, not the third Descender. So I always thought that, okay, so this is a trap, and Heavenly Principles knew it, and actually, maybe it was actually not a punishment, but a gift for the Belitzar to become an Archon. It's like, yeah, you helped me, go ahead, you're the Archon now. Maybe. Maybe that's why Saritsa hated the Arcanage, maybe hated hated her father. Maybe, you know, just maybes. But that book made me think that Archon Wars might be a lie. And when you think about the other Archons too, which they all have straight up connections to Celestia, it makes you think like, huh, well, the ones who lost don't have a connection to Celestia at all. The ones who won have a connection to Celestia before being an Archon. So, coincidence? I don't know. I have to go to the toilet. My nose is gonna kill me. I'll go and be right back. Just a minute. I'm back. Oh. Well, that didn't help at all. Oh. Oh man. Oof. But let's continue where we left off.
Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom.
Enlightenment.
Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
I see.
Isn't that kind of sad?
It is.
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now.
I hope so. Though I mean, he's sleeping. They are sleeping, so still, I wouldn't push them.
Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
Sure. I was already at the end. Damn.
If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
Okay. Sure. That was a nice one. If I would have waited like a couple of more minutes, I would have already finished it.